So it's official. We have new GTA 6 information from Rockstar. It was so. Let me just get into it actually while I'm yapping because I'm already behind. So my fucking video is going to be like a day behind, but it's okay. Oh my God. So let me kind of explain how I kind of got the news. So I knew that we were gonna have pre-orders. Yeah, here it is right here. I knew that we were gonna have pre-orders tomorrow. It is the 24th right now, 25th pre-orders. I was not expecting screenshots. I wasn't expecting them to come out with the Ultimate Edition and all that on the 24th. I was not expecting that. I know obviously some parts of the world is different, but still, I just was not expecting that. And I think it's local time too. So like, whenever the 25th hits, it doesn't matter what time it is for you where you're at. It's still like everybody's going to be able to do it at the same time. So, okay. So let's just actually jump right into it. So I've actually already seen, I think maybe all the screenshots on my phone. While I was at work, I couldn't do anything. All I could do was just watch other people. Oh my God. Okay. It was so stressful, but I've been thinking about making this video the whole day. I had to come home, take a shower, do a whole bunch of other shit. So let's get right into it. And the thing is like there's another good part of this too, which like I was able to see all the controversy and stuff like that. Things that people dislike about all this news and like about it and whatever. We'll get into all of it on at least a basic level. I might not dive too far into it because there's a ton of information that they gave us. So yeah, all that. So here it is right here. So the artwork, I actually haven't made a fucking video on this specific thing right here, but it's still amazing. When they announced when they're going to be dropping the pre-orders, they also gave us the artwork, which is beautiful, and the theme song too, which I think will be the loading song, which is fucking amazing. So Grand Theft Auto 6, boom, right here. Everything looks amazing. I'm not going to go over the artwork. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen that a million fucking times already. Pre-order Grand Theft Auto 6 on June 25th, available at midnight local time, so everybody can do it at the same time. June 24th, 2026, pre-orders for GTA 6 begin at midnight local time on the 25th, including Grand Theft Auto 6 Ultimate Edition, which amplifies the deepest and most immersive GTA experience yet with an excessive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action threaded across all aspects of Jason and Lucia's story. Yeah, so we're gonna get into it, guys. We're gonna get into it. GTA 6 is a single-player experience coming November 19th to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. All Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-orders and purchases before November 20th will get the Vintage Vice City Pack, which looks awesome, by the way. A collection of items that flash back to when the neon burned brightest. That's pretty cool. Players who pre-order digital versions of Grand Theft Auto 6 will be able to begin preloading on November 12th. I'll get into that to ensure they are able to play at launch on November 19th. The physical version of Grand Theft Auto 6 containing a download code. Holy shit, dude, my brain is so fried today. A download code inside the box will be available starting November 12th to support preloading. Okay, so that pretty much means that, like, I think they're doing that. So first of all, we can actually see if we can get into the fucking game, if our version works or whatever. I don't know how technically that works. Whatever that may be, I'm not sure. It should, obviously. And I think personally it's to help with the servers. There's going to be so many fucking people just on, honestly, the PlayStation and the Xbox servers in general, that it might, I don't know what it would do. It might overload it, whatever. But especially trying to download GTA 6 at the same time, it might do something bad. So just doing it a week in advance, trying to give everybody enough time to download it, I think is why they're doing that for the servers. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to servers and shit like that, and why Rockstar does anything. They're super secretive anyway, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know. So let's get into the screenshots and let's get into the other stuff. So yeah, this is I don't even actually know if I can play that fucking video, so I'm not even gonna do that. I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, into your wish list today. PlayStation Store and Microsoft Store will get alerted when pre-orders are live. Oh my god. Okay, and guys, I'm just gonna show you guys. I actually have I'm gonna make a completely separate video on this, but I'm so excited that I'm just gonna show you guys right now. And I have a cool story to go with this too. Boom, I got the PS5 Pro. Literally spent a fucking $1,000 just for GTA 6. I'm a PC guy. I don't even need a console. But I want to play GTA 6. I want to make videos on GTA 6 for you guys. So I literally went out and bought a fucking PS4 Pro or a PS5 Pro. Holy shit. So yeah, I'm gonna make a completely separate video on that, setting it up, and just honestly being on a PS5. It's actually just very exciting. I haven't been on console in like 4 or 5 years, so just that experience alone is gonna be awesome. But when I do set it up, it's gonna be very close to pre-order time. So that's I can't wait just to feel like I technically do have the game once I pre-order it, but just to feel like it's okay, I finally fucking was able to lock it down and purchase GTA 6. Oh, that sounds so crazy to say. Okay, let's get into the. I know there's a bunch of screenshots and shit. I gotta find it though. Okay, so we're gonna get into all this. I don't know if I'm gonna do a deep dive on all this shit. I kind of just want to go over it with you guys, even though you've already seen it. I'm already a fucking day late and $1 short. Okay, God, it's so annoying that I have work, but it's okay. That's how I'm able to fund all this shit anyway. So, there's a give and a take to it. So, Grand Theft Auto 6 Ultimate Edition. An exclusive collection of items threaded across all aspects of Jason and Lucia's story. We just saw that actually. Wait, what's this down here? Oh yeah, let's look at the vintage package or the vintage Vice City pack first, because and this is all pre-orders. Even if you pre-order the standard edition, you still get this before the game comes out. If you pre-order anything, you get this, so that's good at least. Let's see. Pre-order to get unique benefits that flash back to when the neon burned. Okay, we just fucking read that though. So yeah, you get a vehicle. I don't know if I want to read all this shit, dude. I kind of just want to look at some of this and maybe try to catch some of the. Yeah, so that's Tommy Vercetti's like his shirt, and they got it on like a wrap for a gun. That's really cool. Let's see. Jason looks cool. This vehicle, these screenshots are some of the most like. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is in-engine footage, dude. What the fuck? Or in-engine captured, an in-engine screenshot. And I didn't even check out the money back there. Like, what is that about? That could be just they're setting that up. Wow. The textures look so good, man. Holy shit. Okay. And you're getting all that. So the thing is you don't even have to have the Ultimate Edition to get that. So that's pretty cool. Look at the fucking reflections. They're not. Okay. Yeah, dude. That's crazy, bro. Hold on. Let me get back in here. Stop. Let me keep just looking at this. This is insane, dude. And there's one screenshot in here in particular that I was like, okay, that's what? Like, what? Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. All that's super cool too, but we want to see this, the Ultimate Edition. Boom. Most people's probably going to be getting this anyway. I don't know about most people, but a lot of people will. They want to get the most they can get with GTA 6. You know what I mean? And the thing is like, I don't know. I'm not going to get too far into it, but it's like we've had years to save up. Most people have saved up at least $100 for the fucking game. It's just like, and the thing is that's not, I don't know. But if you do just get the normal version, I personally think you should get everything, the full game with the normal version. You shouldn't have to buy the Ultimate Edition to get extra shops and extra story mode, extra game mechanics and storyline shit and stuff like that. I don't think you should have to buy the Ultimate Edition. I'm gonna be buying the Ultimate Edition any fucking way because I'm like that. I literally started this whole channel. Everything that you see now, my PC, literally thousands of dollars have already went into GTA 6 before the game even came out. So obviously I'm gonna get the best one that I can. But if you don't, I don't know. I just wish that you were able to get the full game with just the normal edition. But it is what it is. They can, it's GTA 6, they're gonna get away with it anyway, but it's just like, yeah. So I don't know. We'll see how that happens. Welcome to Leonida, the state where everything goes. Seize everything this massive world has to offer with the Grand Theft Auto 6 Ultimate Edition, an exclusive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action around every corner. Ultimate Edition bonuses are threaded across all. Wait, we just fucking read that. Why am I what? Everything is like, I'm an idiot, dude. This thing's the 95 Grotti Cheetah. Dude, that shit looks nice. Let's get into like some of the Hawk and Little Morgan revolvers. There, come on, aren't there? Come on, dude, that's it, bro. Look at this too. J Duval, El Caminos, dude. That's these are so cool. Look at the money. What is that? What the fuck is that? On my phone, I could not tell what that was. It just looked like money, but that's not what's on top of it. It looks like I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. What does that even say? I don't know. Look at these, dude. This is awesome, bro. And this is their two main pistols. That's gonna be super cool. They're both really nice guns. JD. Close. J Duval. They have their signatures on it and stuff, dude. It looks so cool. You got the money, you got the hotel key card, you got the pool, you got the reflection. You can tell this is all in engine too. Like this shit looks nuts. That's an awesome shirt. He looks so fucking cool, dude. And the thing is, like, you can change so many aspects of these characters, man. Like, you can go to the gym. You can get them. You can probably get them buff. You could probably get them super skinny, super fat, just looking like an average person. You can, who knows what the fuck you could do? And that's just like, in that way, like the actual physical person. That's not like with accessories and clothing and stuff like that, glasses, hair, earrings, fucking shoes. Look at Jason's hair, dude. Even the hair is crazy detailed. You got tattoos, watches, fucking necklaces, his beard. There's probably so many options you could do with that. His hair, eyebrows, lips, fucking everything. And we're talking about Miami too, so let's not take plastic surgery off the table. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah. So he looks really cool, dude. Super fucking realistic. Like you could go down to Miami and like you'd see it. You would see someone who looks just like that, honestly, which is awesome. Vehicles. This is what I was so excited for. Okay, so Jason's Safe House vehicles. Switch gears and soak up the sun in an army fatigue tinted Dinka Enduro motorcycle or Crest kayak. So I guess Crest is that might be like a boating brand or something. I don't know, or maybe like just a kayak brand. Because why would they say Crest kayak? Why wouldn't they just say kayak? There's gotta be different kinds of kayaks. I mean, probably. Let's just be honest, probably. So this is really cool. So you have his vehicle, and I'll show you guys something on his vehicle in a second. But I guess with the standard edition. By the way, this color palette looks insane. Like, dude, oh my god, this is gonna be so fucking awesome. So yeah, the normal edition. We were thinking this was just, well, it's probably just already like it is what it is now. We kind of all know it. That's his starter vehicle, right? And I guess with the Ultimate Edition, you can get the kayak and you can get his motorcycle, which is like right here. It's not even really. It's super simple. It's not like you're getting a fucking Lambo or like a crazy off-road vehicle that's gonna, do a lot of damage, progression wise. It's just something so simple. Look at this. It's just a nice little bike. So if you don't want to take the car cruising around, and if you got a house like this near the beach, and we know that he's doing stuff, in this area to help out. I forgot his name, but he's helping out with attendance and stuff like that. So this is not a crazy bike to start off with, and then this is a basic fucking kayak. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna be using this all the time. The water looks crazy, dude. Like, this looks so much like Florida. It's not even funny. This is crazy. Dude, the water looks so good. This is in the game, bro. In engine. What the fuck, bro? The kayak is insanely detailed too. Like every little tiny bit of this. Look at this shadow under the handle. What the fuck? Like, that is nuts. Okay. Ganado? A retro build injects some muscle and classic styling into Jason's well-worn Vapid Ganado, a low-riding pickup with exclusive mods. Okay, yeah, so like, this was the screenshot that I was talking about right here. This looks fucking wild, dude, with the reflections. Oh my god, you see like a sign right here, you can see a pole, you can see another pole, and the reflection, like, what the fuck, dude? The road looks really good too. Like, it doesn't look like it's just one, like a super flat texture. It looks like an actual road, like it's actually raised up a little bit. And then the water in the background, so blue, so beautiful. You got the buoys out there, you got a boat, you got different depths of water. You can see it's light and dark over there. That's fucking, oh my god, man. You got the little seawall right there, the water's crashing into, the waves are crashing into. You got a tree back there, you got him doing a burnout. Yeah, I'm gonna have my car looking so sick, dude. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. And it's crazy because, like, these are all real-time reflections. Like, the ray tracing is going to be insane in this game. And there's a lot more interior, like with this car right here coming up. Ride Out Customs transform vanilla vehicles into magnificent works of art with detailed interiors, exquisite rims, and donk styling. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. They just... if you don't have the Ultimate Edition, you probably don't have access to this at all. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do it. Like, are they gonna still have it on the map? But you just can't go inside. Like, or when you walk up to it, it gives you a notification like, hey, if you want this, you gotta buy the Ultimate Edition. I feel like that kind of just breaks immersion, though, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It just depends on how they do it, I guess. And obviously, if you don't get the Ultimate Edition, you're still gonna have custom shops and shit like that. You're just gonna have extra. I don't know if you'll still have a Benny style custom shop, but you at least have like the basic, like Los Santos, let's just say, for example, custom shop. But then if you get the Ultimate, you'll at least have this where you can do that, like the Benny style, let's just say. This is interior, extremely detailed. Okay, and this is in the shop, and I was watching TGG's stream, and he was talking about these tags, which is like super, and not suspicious, but like they're definitely throwing that in there for something. And he was also talking about, like, it feels like there's a menu on like the left or the right side here, and you could change customization in real time, and they'll actually put it on in real time. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It does feel like there could be a menu that can come down on either side, and you know what I mean? That's how they change it, which would be so cool. Like, imagine if you're changing the engine and they open the hood up and they're looking around and they're changing shit. Maybe not exactly super detailed, like they're taking nuts off and putting your turbo on and shit like that. But just something like that would be super cool. Like, it's something simple to add, but Rockstar would throw in a detail like that would just like immerse you into you're customizing your vehicle in a way that you're not even necessarily even thinking about, which is super cool. Sarah's unisex salon, get signature salon styles for both Jason and Lucia, including facial hair, and for Jason, facial hair for Jason, and makeup and nails for Lucia. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition, dude. Damn. Damn. They're laying the fucking law down with that. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. Look at this mullet. That shit is stylish as fuck. He's giving me a mean ass look too. Holy shit. He's a handsome guy though. He's a handsome guy. Look at the hair, dude. That's got to be the most realistic hair in a video game. Like, that's fucking nuts, dude. And it's not even like his beard. It just look like if you were to chop this part off, his hair looks, I don't want to say fake, like it looks real, but it's a little, like the strands are a little big. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anybody in real life with that big of strands. It's not like, it's not gonna break immersion, you know what I mean? It's not, you can still see the individual fucking hair strands coming out of his head. It's like they placed every individual strand, which is fucking nuts, dude. It's nuts. But I was saying, like, if you were to cut this part off, it would just look like a real person. Even just his whole face, his everything looks real. The imperfections in his skin, like the pores. How is that possible, dude? Like, this is in game. The little veins in his ears? What are we talking about, dude? The shadows coming off of the beard. How is it able to get every little hair and it's able to shadow around the hair? And even the earring, there's even a shadow around the earring. Oh my fucking God, dude. How is that possible, bro? I don't even understand that. That is nuts. And this shop looks so realistic too. Like, there's one lighting source over here that's coming off. Boom. And then it looks like a fucking ring light or something that's Jason's looking at or some shit. I don't know. Man, that fucking lighting system. I don't know, man. I don't even know how it's possible. I really don't. Like, if you were to show me that like 2 or 3 years ago, I'd be like, yeah, we're maybe 10, 15, maybe even 20 years away. But I'd probably say like 10 or 15 years away from something like that. Maybe in GTA 7, you know, RDR3, GTA 7 will have something like that. No, we have that GTA 6, an open world game. What are we talking? Like, oh my fucking God, man. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. It's so ridiculous. She looks super cool. And like, once you're going through this, you can see like Jason and Lucia look completely different in multiple different ways. So let's get into, I guess, one of the boats here, the Shih Tzu Squallow. Perfect for casting in Gambit Bay. That sentence right there just got me so excited. I love fishing and just cruising around. I'll kind of get into that in a second. In Gambit Bay and reeling in catches of all sorts. This granite pink and blue squallow docked at Washington Beach. Docked at Washington Beach. So I guess that's saying that's our boat dock. That's where our dock is going to be, at Washington Beach. Is made open ocean ready with an explosive Aladdin weapons crate. A weapons crate. Okay. Yeah, dude, this right here is got me so excited. First of all, look at the yacht back there. Like, imagine just cruising around in the bay in your boat. You know, you're fishing a little bit. You look over, you see somebody cruising around in a yacht. You look at the city. It's fucking insanely beautiful. You see people taking flights in a helicopter. You see birds flying over. You look at the bridge. Oh my God, dude. Just, oh my God, man. I can't wait just to relax and just cruise around in the game. Like they said, just cruise around in Gambit Bay, fishing in the boat, just watching the world just move around me. You got dolphins, you got the fish below me, you got helicopters above, you got birds, people in yachts and partying and shit going by, maybe even blasting their music and shit like that. Man, this whole world is just gonna fucking suck you in, and immersion is gonna be almost like no other game. Like, maybe games like maybe racing games with like a VR headset and you have a whole sim set up, maybe that level of immersion. But other than that, dude, this is because the thing is, like, their worlds are so detailed that it's hard for you not to get immersed into it. You got a bird up here. He's shit on the top of it, which is crazy. You got a little light right here. This has the livery on it too. Oh, this is the same boat, I'm pretty sure. You got a cooler, a diving gear, which is super cool. Look at the water, dude. Jason's bringing Lucia some drinks. Oh my god, dude, this is fucking crazy. Like, we will probably be able to do this. Just relax. Just take our girl out, relax, or take our partner out, I guess, whichever one you're playing with. Take our partner out, relax. Day at the beach, day on the ocean, a diving day, just chill, or maybe it's a side mission or something. Either way, it's gonna be awesome. A squallow. Look at the fucking boat under the water. Look at the water, dude. Look at the reflection of the reflection of the livery shining back down into the water and casting a blue tint. Don't know how that's possible, but they managed to do it. What the actual fuck? They got speakers back there. These houses look awesome. Squallow. This was one of the coolest pictures too, where I was like, what? You have the helicopter up here. Everything looks super detailed, by the way, here too. You got Jason shooting at the cops. The cops are aiming back at Jason. Lucia's driving the boat. We still have our, ooh, check that out. We still have our diving gear back there. So either this was like a side mission, or this was just like a mission. And then we took that diving gear for that mission, or that's like an area of this boat. Maybe you can even get dive gear that, like, when you walk back there, a little prompt will come up. When you walk back to the back of the boat, a little prompt will come up, like asking if you want to put on the diving gear and go diving. That'll be awesome because it's in the same exact spot. So I'm thinking, like, yeah, and there's the cooler too. Dude, yeah. And look, there's a towel up here. So, like, what if you walk by the towel and there's a little prompt asking if you want to, like, sunbathe or whatever it is, you know what I mean? And what if you could walk to the ice chest and get like food or drinks or something like that will, like, maybe improve your health or certain other things like that, maybe stamina, something like that. That'll be awesome. The police, the fucking water. What are these lights? I think these might be just normal boat lights shining into the water, and that looks so beautiful, bro. Like, oh my god, the lighting system and the wakes on the boats too. What the fuck, man? Okay, let's get into this. Stock 305. Style various unique and exclusive looks for Jason and Lucia at Stockyards. Premium destination for elevated streetwear. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition, which is fucking nuts in my opinion. It is what it is though. Oh, that's like a see-through dress thing, dude. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jason rocking the mohawk, got the motherfucking mask on, got glasses. Lucia looks crazy different here, bro. Her hair, she got the mascara on. She even got like some sparkle, like, or some like glitter in her eye. That looks awesome. Look at this motherfucker, dude. Looks like Arthur Morgan Jr. Holy Arthur Morgan III. What the fuck? Well, I guess that'd be. Could that be? No, that'd be like the fourth or some shit. I don't know. That'd be a little while. Yeah, look how cool he look. You can make him look so different, man. So it's like whatever style you want him to look like, you could fucking make him look almost exactly like. Unless you want him black, you know what I mean? Unless you want to change something like that. But like his everything, bro. Which is so awesome. It's like if you want him to look like a normal Florida man, you got that. A businessman, you got that. Someone from fucking Antarctica, you probably have that. You know what I mean? A hobo, you probably have that. Extremely rich, you got that. Lucio, dude, completely different again. Fuck, man, the amount of outfits that we're gonna have saved. We're gonna take 15 to 20 minutes every time we leave our house selecting what we want our characters to look like. Oh my god, I'm gonna have fucking 20 different ones for Jason in like one specific fucking like category. Oh my god, it's gonna be so insane. So the 67 Vapid Dominator Buggy, a Mud Club monster offering impressive off-road handling for the backwoods of Mount Caliga and beyond. Okay, I got a little bit of coffee. Conveniently store it at the Paradise Garage in Watson Bay. Which features a weapon locker plus a secure place to deposit stolen goods to be fenced. So we heard something about that earlier. The mud looks good. Rain looks awesome. Multiple different types of trees and foliage and shit like that, which is very Florida-like because there's a lot of so many different plants, and the same with the amount of fish and animals. There's a lot of like species that aren't even necessarily native to Florida that ended up making its way to Florida. So Florida's just a fucking melting pot of different cultures and people and fucking plants and animals and all kind of shit, man. It's a perfect place for GTA 6. It really is. Okay, get some screenshots on these. A little bit of interior. The mud looks awesome. Windshield wipers might actually be useful. Which would be really cool, actually. Like, imagine if it's raining, if you have to use the windshield wipers, or like if it's raining really hard and they're broken or something that it's actually kind of difficult to see. That would be like, it's just little shit like that that Rockstar does that immerses you into whatever situation you happen to be in. Like, I'm not even gonna, I was gonna go into a whole scenario, but I've already this video's already been almost 40 minutes long, which is crazy. So this looks like our shop that we're gonna have up in, what was it? Mount Caliga, some shit like that. Electric Fang Tattoo, Stockyard's most iconic ink bar with over 50 signature tattoos for both Jason and Lucia, all designed by the artist collective Fail. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. Why the fuck did they have ski mask on? That's what I was wondering when I first saw this. And again, look how different Lucia looks. Not only the different hairstyle, but a special cut with that style. And it's like different colors too. What the hell? We got the iFruit phone. I don't know what's up with the ski mask though. That's a little sketchy. We might, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's a little sketchy. Maybe that's just their style. I don't know. Look how cool fucking Jason looks. Now this is starting to look like just a normal Florida man. You know what I mean? And she just looks like a girl that's just in Miami. Like just crazy. Tattoos everywhere. Crazy shoes. Crazy haircut. You know what I mean? Same with Jason. All kind of tattoos. He's got the fucking badass glasses on. He's got the nice cut. He's got the full beard. You know what I mean? Classic Florida man. Look at this shit, dude. Look at that tattoo. Holy fuck. What is up with their styles, man? Like, this shit is sketchy. Like, imagine we got fucking, like, fucked over on a tattoo or some shit, dude. Like, and then all this, too. Like, man. Yeah, I think TGG was right, dude. Like, you're gonna have a menu, and they're gonna be working on the car while, oh my god, that's gonna be awesome, bro. There's just so much detail everywhere. Paint on the fucking floor. Like, it looks like actual paint too. Like, it doesn't look like it's flat with the ground. It doesn't look like it's just a flat texture. It looks like it's actually there. Like, like, if I stepped in that, like, it would be, you know what I mean? I would feel it. There's a can right there. So many details I can't even fucking point out right here, just in this one picture. Just shit in the background. So much detail. There's a guy on a boat back here. That's a nice little boat, honestly. Like, they got Vice City. They're probably gonna end up selling some shit like that, honestly. A Good Time Gear, a capsule collection of apparel and accessories inspired by the Good Time States hit TV show character Macca the Gator. Macca the Gator. This right here. So I think I've heard people saying that this was Jason. That's Lucia. I don't know though. They could be. I think it is because like we just see that like how different they look in every fucking other screenshot. So I wouldn't doubt it if that is Jason and Lucia. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you could make them look like that, It makes sense to me. Like you could do so much customization. PTT Youngins Illegal Goods Store. Raid the compound for one of the Southside Vice City's loudest and most socially active gangs, and escape safely to score some special items and distinct contraband. I wonder what that's gonna be. So like their signature, maybe their signature gun. We steal that. That'll be funny. This is really cool too, and this is crazy that they're also putting this behind a paywall. You got to pay extra. It's just, it is what it is, man. I don't know. I honestly don't like that, man. But let's get right into it. Special commission, classic car collection. Track down a variety of abandoned classic and work in progress project cars, and revitalize them to their former glory in the special commission form. Eccentric collector and local fixer Wyman. Okay, so yeah, you can get special cars, work in progress project cars, abandoned cars, abandoned classic cars, shit like that. Bring them to Wyman and he'll fix them up for you, which is so cool, dude. I think this is only in the Ultimate Edition, which is crazy, man. That's crazy. So some of these vehicles, they're really zoomed in though, which is fine. Like I don't expect them to show the whole car, or like, you know what I mean, too much, I guess you could say. Like this right here, dude, if he fixes that up, I'm fucking taking it, or I'm selling it, something. That bitch is clean. Same with that one. Look at this. This is the last one right here. Look how different they look here, dude. This is so crazy. So the first thing I'm gonna fucking do is probably get Jason jacked as fuck, and then when we start making more money, then I'll start getting clothes and shit like that. But they got a free gym at the beach. You bet your ass I'm gonna be working out every day. Okay, so there it is. Let me look at this. So they've been getting the artwork right and all that shit. Okay, yeah. So this little video thing, it's not even a video, I guess you could say, right here. A lot of people have like been, I don't know about a lot of people, but like somebody pointed out that the light, like it's a floating light. Come the fuck on. Delay the game another 5 years. It'll be okay, guys. I can almost guarantee you that shit will be fixed by the time it comes out. That might not even be a glitch. It might not be. I don't know. And some people were talking about the Ferris wheel lighting. I don't understand what they're talking about with the Ferris wheel lighting, though. The Ferris wheel lighting is fucking perfect to me. I don't know. Look at the lighting on the building. That's nuts. Like, I don't know how anybody can complain. Look at all the details they have on screen for us. All the vehicles on the highway, all the boats, all the air traffic. The light from the Ferris wheel, the light from the building, the fucking, all the shit that they have to render in up close. This building, that building, these lights, even, all the shit down here, the shadows down there, the people down there, the vehicles down there. Don't fucking complain. Don't complain. I don't want to hear you complain. This is, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to say. This is fucking nuts, dude. Look at all the vehicles they have rendered in back there. Way back there. I can't, as far as you can see, guys, they have vehicles rendered in back there even. I didn't even fucking see that. Are you serious? That's what? 20 miles away? 30 miles away? And they have all this shit rendered in right in front of us. What the fuck, dude? I get it. They can make this clip right here and kind of just put as much detail as they can in it. But, I mean, dude. Okay. I'm done. Let me get the hell out of here. Okay, so let me go back up to this. Yeah, there it is. GTA 6, man. GTA 6. The Ultimate Edition is right there. So pre-orders are literally going live tonight. So I'm gonna film my first impressions on a PS5 Pro, which is gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna enjoy that. Or if you want to, obviously. So come with me on that. And tonight I'll be pre-ordering. And I also have another video that's one of my most important transformations in my fucking entire room, which is coming literally tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be a super stack day. Today, tonight, tomorrow will be a super stack day. I literally had to take off work for this transformation. I'm not even joking. And yeah, so if you enjoy the series of my pretty much transformate or literally transforming my room for GTA 6, transforming my room in preparation for GTA 6, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see. And yeah, I have a lot coming to the channel. And if you are enjoying the playthrough, the Spider-Man playthroughs, I have a lot more coming on that. That series will be wrapped up soon. I've been kind of busy, so I haven't been on that daily upload schedule, which is really annoying because I've been pretty consistent with it. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys up for too much longer. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next video. And yeah, bye guys.